Coach, maybe can you just talk about, I mean, 2 tough losses on the road back home now to start 2009 at home. Do you feel confidence? Have you lost any confidence?
No, we haven't lost any confidence at all, and I can definitely speak on behalf of my coaching staff and student athletes. To answer your question, we're excited to be at home. That was a tough trip for us on the road, a 6-hour bus ride, and right there back-to-back after the Toledo road trip. I thought that was something in the future, scheduling-wise, we'll do a better job to make sure we don't have a road trip right before a big conference road trip and open up. But we're excited to play back at home at our own court and sleep in our own beds and eat our own food and be around our own fans. So we're excited about that.
How do you jumpstart this team? I mean, do you change lineups or anything, or how do you maybe light some fire under them?
Yeah, I don't know if it's about lighting fire or changing lineups or anything, Dana. I really think that we've played well all year long. We've had a lot of success. We've gotten a little bit of an early hole in both games, Valpo and Butler, and right now. Scoring power-wise, it's kind of hard to get out of that hole against a team that's shooting exceptionally well, and that happened to us both nights. I thought we played well at Butler. I mean, if you watch the tape in the game, we had a lot of great looks in the first half, and they just didn't go in. I thought we executed very well, and I thought we got good looks. We did exactly what we drew up in practice and in the game plan, and they just didn't connect from 5 feet away from the rim. It just wasn't our night right there around the rim. And because of it, we got in a hole. But I'm still very, very optimistic. Dana, you're going to find no matter how long it is and what happens, we're going to be very optimistic. We did a few things to change up our scouting report, but we're feeling very good still.
Coach, you said that all year in January you guys are going to be ready. Do you feel that you are ready for the conference?
I think that I have to answer yes to that no matter what. But besides just that I have to say yes to that, I truly believe that. I believe that this team is finally starting to gel together, finally learning each other's strengths and weaknesses. Like I mentioned, we did a different kind of scouting report. We're trying a new strategy, something to instill in the ladies. If Nikita doesn't know what Kenya Middlebrook's strengths and weaknesses are, then how does she know when to set her up in a good situation with the ball? If Kelsey doesn't know when Tiara Scott likes the ball and where she likes it, then how are we putting her in a situation to be successful? So, just using those names as an example, we've been focusing on that a lot, of our ladies still knowing each other. Now they know the system. I think they know the plays. They know how to execute the plays. That's not the problem. I think now it's about finding each other and setting each other up in a situation to be successful. It does no good for us to give the ball to Tiara when she's got 3 people on her, but it's great when it's one-on-one. So those little things take a lot of time. It takes a lot of chemistry, and we've got a lot of new girls in new situations, and we're playing good teams. I think people need to know that. We're playing very, very good teams. I think Valparaiso and Butler were good, and Milwaukee and Green Bay coming in this weekend are good. I think we're opening up with some tough teams here starting out in the conference.
Coach, you said earlier in the year that you don't coach for the fans, and that's understandable. But what do you tell the fans when you express confidence and regardless of the competition, score-wise, not be competitive?
We tell the fans to come out and cheer for the ladies. We tell them that our ladies are working hard in the community, the classroom, and the court. They're great people. This is a great group. I'm thoroughly enjoying my time with these ladies. And we tell the fans, just like the fans tell me, Jim, we're going to cheer for you guys no matter what. We see that you guys are working hard. It's a good group. Everybody is trying their hardest. And I think as long as effort has been given and is there, I think that everybody, their only choice to do is support us. We're the hometown team. We're going to get it together here, and we just need everybody to believe and have faith in us.
Cindy, you talked about, one player maybe not knowing what the other player is doing and vice versa. Are they maybe pressing too hard, you think? Trying too hard? I mean, are they making mistakes because they're trying too hard?
No, I don't think so. I really think they're all trying to do what we're asking them to do, but I think they're even just learning what their strengths are. I'm a different coach. What I might want one student athlete to do versus another coach is 2 different things. You might have a different strategy about football. You might want to run and give the ball to the running back, and I might want to throw and go for the long pass. So, they're having to adjust to me a little, and that's part of it. And the other part is truly we've got really almost a team of freshmen and sophomores. We've talked about this many times. A lot of our ladies on the team, this is either their first or second year ever playing Division I ball. And 20 minutes a game, getting game experience. There's nothing like game experience. So they're all trying to learn each other in game situations, dealing with the injuries and the lack of depth we have in practice. And I think they're doing a very good job, and it's going to connect. I truly believe in my heart of hearts it's going to connect. I'm not disappointed at all. I was definitely disappointed in the score the other night. I thought we weren't connecting on offense, and we had a few too many breakdowns on defense. I think the discrepancy in the score was too much, and we've got to correct that. But make no mistake, they're working hard. I have faith in this team, and I definitely defend them.
before you guys left on your vacation, or holiday vacation,
Holiday break.
holiday break, your 3-game road trip, you did have a big win at home. Are the girls kind of trying to go back and remember that win as they return home tomorrow?
Yeah, we played really good against Central Michigan prior to the Akron game. We had a great game against Akron December 20th, and then we came back and we got a little bit in the hole, and we fought back extremely hard. We had a great game at Toledo, great game. One that we almost pulled off on the road, even though we were in a hole by 22 points. We scored 22 points in 4.5 minutes. I mean, it was unbelievable. And I just think that we got a little down against Valpo, and Valpo can just shoot and score. They have a very, very offensive-minded team, and when we got down, you can't stop them, and because we weren't stopping them, we weren't getting fast break opportunities, and then we had to come down and now execute in the half court, and that isn't just our strength right now, and it made it a very difficult game for us. We had too many stretches of downtime, but same thing with the Butler. Butler, I thought it was a different game. I thought we had the looks earlier on, we just didn't connect, and that was the discrepancy in the score. But I think the ladies are working hard. I think that as long as they keep fighting and working to get better every day in practice, and another great practice today. I think they're excited to play at home, and it was a tough road trip. We had 3 games on the road in a very short period of time. This turnaround that they're doing on the Women's Horizon League, we're playing 4 games in 8 days. I think it's something that has to be fixed in the conference. Evidently, this is the first year they're doing it, but they don't want to play on New Year's Day, so we're all having to play 2 games and then turn around. We had to take yesterday off for their bodies, practice today, and then play 2 more games. And I just really think we need to do what the men are doing and have a little more time in between those games.
Cindy, when you started, you were practicing early in the morning. Are you continuing that now with the
We
new
are not.
semester?
Thank goodness. Thank goodness.
I mean, is that something that? I mean, I know you had to do it, but is this something that you feel maybe can help you going to a different practice schedule?
Absolutely. I'm excited. We are 3:30 to about 6 Monday through Friday. I'm extremely excited about that schedule. All the ladies are getting the classes that they need, and we're able to get everybody in practice. Some days we have to start at 4 for a few girls' classes. But I'm really excited about the consistency of the afternoon, because that early 6 a.m., one day to the 2 o'clock the next day was a tough time, and especially with the travel. But we're excited about that, the afternoon, and that doesn't mean everybody's gonna be resting, but that means they can go to class, get a good lunch in, and then come and have a good practice.
Do you feel that helps you though? I mean, and again, you know more about it than I do, but is that mentally, is that a help?
I think mentally that's a great help. I think anybody, Dana, you included, if you were working at 4:30 in the morning every day, that would kind of suck. So I think everybody's pretty excited about that. So mentally, that feels good. Yes.
Talk about Milwaukee. It starts with Tracy Edwards, but what beyond that makes them tough? How do you deal with them?
They're a physical team. They're a physical, strong team. They're a rebounding team. Every student athlete on their roster can shoot the 3. It might not be what they look for first, but they can all shoot the 3, and they can all drive. We've got a couple matchups that we're going to be outsized, out strength, where we're going to have to just execute as a team. If we've ever, played good weak side defense and helped the helper, this would be the game that we need to do it to pull off this win and do a good job on Edwards. She's getting close, I hear, to a couple big records, and we just got to ignore all that and just play. Come out and not worry about one player, but worry about beating the team, and that's all we're focused on right now.
Cindy, how would you classify this 3-game homestand?
I'm excited about it. I'm excited to be at home. I think they're very tough games. I think they're all 3 good teams, so fans are going to definitely get their money's worth if they come on out. I'm excited that they're double headers. Hopefully we'll have a better crowd these first 2. And then we're doing our Alumni Day on January 17th, where we're bringing our alumni back and honoring them that day. So we're excited about being at home. We're excited about the games to come, and we're excited to get our first conference win.
Is it a crucial homestand?
It is a crucial homestand, Dana. Yes, we need some of these wins. Yes.
Coach, how stressful is it for you, just as a coach, to know that the girls are executing the game plan that you set out,
Right.
but then the shots just aren't falling; they're just not there?
It's not stressful at all. I don't get stressed out. I think I'm very competitive. It's definitely not something that I'm happy about. But I'm happy that when we get good looks, I'm very happy with that. When we're playing good defense and we're talking and rotating, I'm very happy with that. When their bodies are able to push through the fatigue and the shin pain and the problems that we're having in our knees and our backs and our shins, I'm very happy about that. And I'm proud of these ladies that they're pushing through, of course, under trainer supervision with the things that they have. I'm happy that they're pushing through the things because they really care about the team. And I think for us, it's just about tweaking it. You go back to it, you get more shots up, you put it on the floor a little bit more in practice, and you keep working on it to get their confidence so that they're going to hit it the next time out.